Hi guys, it's Sylvia. Make sure you guys check out my last video. Make sure you guys like and comment under it. And make sure you guys subscribe. So I'm here today to tell you guys about the time that I got beat up. Like, I don't care that I got beat up. Oh well, it's all in the past, you know. You move on. So this took place my freshman year of high school. Just wow, what a great introduction. It was a Friday that me and my friends decided to stay after school for a basketball game, and you know, we get out at 2 and the game starts around 5 something, and so we had a great chunk of time to, you know, to do anything, but we didn't want to stay at the school because, you know, why would we want to do that? So we basically all walked to Starbucks. And when we walked back, I see this boy, let's call him G. So me and G, we was pretty cool. Every time we saw each other, it was all jokes. It was all fun and games. It was always joking and laughing, you know. That's what we did. And we always, not every time we saw each other, but most times we played fought. And that just so happened to be one of those times. So we played fight. He actually hits me. And I'm like, oh, okay, ha ha ha, like, you know, it's not that serious. And so he goes with his 2 friends out of the school, and me and my friends, we go back into the school to the game. And so me and my friends, when we get back watching the game, I don't even think the game even started. They were just like warming up. And so I get this call from this girl that I'm cool with. Let's call her A. So A called me. She's like, C, the girl who beat me up, she wants to see you. C wants to see you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, who is C? At that time, I didn't know her by her name. I just know how she looked. And then A was just pretty much describing her to me. I was like, oh, okay. Get to see, and then C is just like right off the bat, she was like, you was disrespecting my brother, meaning G was her brother. I didn't know at that time they had that type of relationship, but I was just like, how did I disrespect him? I was just confused and lost. Like, how? Like, am I missing something? Did I do something and forget? And then she was like, you disrespecting my brother? And then he's right there and like, how did I disrespect you? And then, like, he's just not making any sense either. Like, I'm just trying to find out how I disrespected him. And I'm just like, I didn't do it. I didn't disrespect him. Like, she's just standing there. She's just kind of yelling at my friends. I'm like, I didn't. And I was just so tired from that walk to Starbucks and back. Like, I just did not have the energy to get beat up right then and there, or to fight her right then and there. And then and I'm just like, please don't, you know, I'm just so tired. And then she just kept saying, why you disrespect my brother? This goes on for like a couple more minutes, and then she was like, okay, I'm not gonna beat your ass, but next time we have a problem, I'm not even gonna talk. I'm just gonna swing on you. I was like, oh, okay, you know. In my head, I was pretty confident that we were no longer gonna have any problems in the future, because I didn't really hang around her like that, associate with her like that, so it wasn't gonna be a problem. And so I walked back to the game, and I told my friends what happened. They were like, oh my God, you should have called me out there, blah, blah. I was like, by the time you guys came out, it would have been too late. Monday comes along. I'm in 3rd hour with this girl. Let's call her B. So I told B what went on Friday and how C was like, you know, saying all those things, you know, trying to beat me up. So I'm just telling her the situation. And then this other girl, let's call her J. So I guess J and C are pretty cool, because she like ran and told C after that class that I was talking shit about her, when I was really just telling B the situation that happened on Friday. Like, I didn't know telling somebody what happened was talking shit. So at my lunch, I had 4th lunch and C had 5th lunch. And so I'm waiting for my friends to get their food, and C she's at my lunch and she comes up to me and she was like, I heard you was talking shit about me. Jay told me you was talking shit, blah 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 blah. And I was like, where's Jay? What did I say? You know, I was telling her I wasn't talking shit about her because I wasn't. And then she was just like, let me find out you were talking shit. But let me tell y'all, when this girl, she was talking to me, she was yelling at me. Not know, you was talking shit. You was talking shit about me. You was talking shit about me. Like, all in my face. Like, I was backing up little by little because I didn't want to get flung out. What did I look like? She kind of just let me go. So I walked with my friends to where we usually sat. And, like, I was just quiet that whole lunch because, like, that girl was, like, really in my face, yelling at me, like, wow. And so, 5th period, I had a class and C had lunch. I guess word had got around that she was gonna fight me because this girl's sister, who has 5th lunch, always came to our class and she told the girl, she was like, there's gonna be a fight after this class. That girl, sister, told her that they were waiting on me. So I was like, oh my God. So I was telling these 2 other girls in the class, I'm gonna have to take a different way out of this class because, you know, I don't want to be in this altercation. And they were like, oh, you have nothing to worry about because, you know, she's probably doing it to scare you, because those 2 girls, they were cool with C. Just filling up my head that she wasn't gonna do anything. So I was like, oh, okay, you know, I'm gonna just go out the regular way. There was only like one way out. I don't know what I was trying to do, trying to find another way out when there was only one way in and out of the area. So after class, those 2 girls, they were walking with me, you know. Let me tell y'all, when I walked out of those 2 double doors into the main little lobby right there, it was so many people waiting on this fight, like waiting on me. I was just like going through the little crowd, finding my friends. I found them and I told them what was up. That was pretty much just trying to get out of that situation. Like, I didn't want to get in trouble. Like, I'm all for, you know, get in trouble, but like not get suspended type of trouble. Like, what do I look like getting suspended for 10 days? Trying to get out of there, but then the people had like circled around, so it was really hard to get out of there. So I still had my messenger bag on and my binder. I mean, you know, just trying to look for a way out, and then boom, she comes, like, she just like walks past me and she's like, you got 2 seconds to swim. I'm like, I don't even want to fight you. I already told you this so many times. But she's not like listening to me, like it's going in one ear and out the other. Like, she just doesn't want to hear me right now. And I'm just like, oh my God. And then, like, you know, I'm like, I walk away kind of, and then I look to see where she went, and then boom, she got me right here. I was like, Sylvia, there's no way out of here. You have to try and fight your way out. And so she had took my ponytail. She was just like swinging me around. And I wanted to keep all my braids. So that was my main focus, keeping my braids. And so she had one hand like this, you know. And so I got another hand and I was just holding on, like, you can swing me wherever you want, but you're not taking my braids. Like, my braids aren't going anywhere. And so my other hand, like, I was trying to fight her. Like, I didn't know what I was doing, but just keeping my braids in. Girl was literally mopping me on the ground, and eventually she got on top of me. And, you know, smart person I am, I like put my leg like back so I could like bring it up and just kick her off of me. But then the stupid administrator was holding my leg back, so I couldn't move it forward to kick her. So I was just stuck, like all the way back, one hand on my ponytail and the other just holding her hair, like pulling her hair. And then I could just remember her saying, let go of my hair, let go of my hair, let go of my hair. I was like, no, you let go. And then long story short, they finally took her off of me, and I can just remember like my glasses had been knocked out when she first hit me, so I didn't even know where those were. My bag was somewhere on the ground, and I could just see my binder, and like the papers were just kind of low-key everywhere. And, you know, I was just walking away crying because, like, she really fought me over some he said, she said BS. And I was just mad because I was not a fair fight. Like, the girl was bigger than me. Like, what? I was just mad. Like, I wasn't crying sad. I was crying mad. Like, I was mad. 3 days, and she got 10 days, but she never came back to the school. I don't know why. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Yeah, I got beat up, but I didn't get beat up to a point where I had like scars, scratches, like my nose was bleeding, type beat up. No, it was just like the girl just wanted to fight, you know. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Just let me know anything down in the comments.